All right, so we got losers quarters right here. Winner gets guaranteed 4th. Loser gets 5th. Colgate. We got the Dream Friend matchup. We got the me versus Ninja 11 from this past weekend. All right, here we go, guys. So I think Meta Knight wins this matchup, but you have to play okay. Roll behind, jab. Starting the gate, or you just get out of the range of that. Oh yeah, don't. You have to be really. I mean, if you're a Footsie's God, I mean, you'll get a. If you're a Footsie's God, then you can get your consistent, 38 damage, raw rapid jabs. But if you're not, then But if you're not, then you more so God, I can't even talk right now. But if you're not, then you. Yeah, Magolor doesn't really have an answer. Magolor actually doesn't have good out of shield options. Ooh! Yeah, he kind of has to drop, like, preemptive. Colgate with the... How did you not get blown up? Oh, the lag. Yeah. Unless... I really don't agree with going for jab mix-ups on Magolor because of teleport. What was I saying? My train of thought has always been you have to be really, really sword beam based to play this matchup. Unless you're just a footsie read god. Because sword beam will last long enough. No, sword beam will basically outrange Gem Apple. Like you can throw it at a range where you have no threat of getting Gem Apple. And you can do it out of you can nair out of your glide, which means you can do it like out of move. Oh, he might win this. How much is he gonna get off this? What follow up is he going? Okay, he can win. Yeah! No, he fell out. Oh my god. Yeah! Let's go! All right. He didn't use sword beam that much, but he still made it work somehow. Way faster than the way I play the matchup, but way riskier too. Way riskier because he had to play from behind. Way riskier than the way I play the matchup for sure. But yeah, so basically, God, I can't even talk right now. Sword Beam is really good in this matchup because it goes through spikes. Like if you watched old sets of my GUI versus Ninja 11, what he likes to do is he likes to use spikes to beat out my lasers, which makes me have to jab, and then that can be stuffed out by Gem Apple, etc. But you can sword beam in ways that go through spikes far away enough where you're not risking interaction with not far away where you're not risking interaction with Gem Apple. It eats his dash attack. It eats his level 1 orbs. He should cancel that shuttle loop. Okay, that actually worked either way. Did he? I guess he air dodged, so he lost his teleport somewhere in there. I'm not sure. But like rapid jab to shuttle loop, I'm not sure if it's a true combo or not. I've gotten it a lot. I think it's a true combo, but they have to be like really close to the wall, so there's no like. So yeah, basically you shuttle loop, you glide low, and then you nair close to the ground. So it's like you land while you're nairing, and you still have all the the horizontal momentum you have from your glide. So you can combo that into a dash attack. Oh, the flap reset, nice. He tried to crouch that, but he was too far away. What is he? Sword is not good in this matchup because Sword doesn't have a glide. Sword's actually really hard to play a sword beam based neutral in. Dead. Sword's really hard to play a sword beam based neutral in because Meta Knight can just jump immediately then sword beam. Because Sword Kirby is a Kirby, he has to air puff then cancel his air puff to like to get a sword beam. Well, I mean, because if you try to jump dash attack, then you'll get aerial dash attack, so you won't get a sword beam. But so if you while Meta Knight can just cancel his jump, then jump again, and then sword beam, or obviously sword beam out of glide. Basically, Sword Kirby can't sword beam out of as much as Meta Knight can. So even though he charges it faster, he doesn't have his he can't really use it in as fast ways, if that makes any sense. But yeah, Colgate isn't even playing this in the sword beam way that I play, which is actually really cool to see, because it's like, I feel like characters that aren't linear and characters that have like depth, they let you play however you want to play, and it's really cool that Meta Knight's one of those characters. I actually haven't watched much of Bim's Meta Knight, if you want me to be completely honest. But me and Colgate play like really differently. I think his playstyle is better for the Ditto than mine though. Yeah, see, it's like, if I took an unnecessary gem apple there, I would be freaking out, because that means I gotta play like fucking 2-3 more minutes of fucking stray sword beams to make that lead back. Assuming you know, I don't get a big combo, or they don't get any more hits. Going for the flap resets. Like Colgate, he gets hit by what I would consider unnecessary gem apples, but it doesn't seem to demoralize him. Like, man, I took this unnecessary hit. I don't want to play anymore. I was like, you'll just go in, dude. Yeah, that's really good. Actually, I feel on this stage, I feel like you should actually probably just end your corner loops with down air, because you have a you messed up. You almost got. Because it'll put them right back on the platform, and depending on if they land into you, you can get a jab. So that means you can like theoretically like 60 off. Oh, got scared. Colgate's going in though. But yeah, it's like nice nair. So but yeah, Colgate, he's up 3-0. He's winning this matchup playing aggro, and I win the matchup playing campy. So it's like Meta Knight is winning this matchup, and I think Meta Knight definitely does beat Magolor. Because you're seeing like two different styles of Meta Knight are both beating Magolors. So for people who say ban Mago, the argument for banning Magolor wouldn't be that he's unbeatable. It would have to be that it's unhealthy for the game. For example, like in Brawl, Ices should be banned before Meta Knight should be banned, even though Meta Knight's better than Ices, because because Meta Knight Dittos, for example, is actually a really fast-paced matchup. If you watch like top-level Meta Knight Dittos, there's a lot going on, even if the damage isn't that fast. Which is why there have been with an 8-minute timer, there have been Brawl Meta Knight Ditto timeouts that weren't even campy. It just takes a long time for the match to play out in ways that lean towards kills. But Ice Climbers, it's like, oh, you literally have to camp Ices, or you're taking like astronomically bad risks. That's like so fucking skewed. And Meta Knight can win if he plays like the most fucking lame playstyle in the world. And the thing is, unless you're fucking Nairo, and you're like and really good at being aggro versus Ices, he's like the only one who is good at being aggro versus Ices. It's like, well, you're kind of fucked. So Ices forces the game to be really fucking lame. And you could say that Mago forces the game to be really lame, because I am against the Mago ban, by the way. I don't agree with the Mago ban, but I do get where people are coming from. And if you watch me versus like Ninja 11, even though I won, it was like game 1 was like nearly 5 minutes, because I was playing the way like I don't even know if I'd say I have to play that way, because you know Colgate's winning by going in, but that was the way. I don't know. But then again, Colgate has not beaten Ninja 11 or P47 with Meta Knight. He's beaten them both with Bell, so I don't know if he would beat either of them with Meta Knight. Yeah, for example, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it. I'm against the Mago ban, and I am against any kickers getting banned in Brawl. But I will say that being the best isn't necessarily being the best or something being unbeatable isn't necessarily what creates a ban. If it's just bad for the game, then it's bad for the game. Like wobbling is banned in Melee, even though no Ices won majors, wobbling legal or wobbling banned. But it's not good for the fucking game, dude. Let's be real. Yo, what's up, the A6? I don't even know who this is, but what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. We're in losers' quarters right now. Colgate up 4-0 on Keystone's Mago. He's going in. A man's getting it in. Yeah, dash attack. Magolor doesn't have an. You can like dash attack back to back on Magolor's shield, and Magolor actually doesn't have an answer. Oh well, he should. As soon as I say that, Colgate really might be listening to. He didn't dash attack immediately after is a thing. Well, I lied with power shield. Magolor probably does have an answer, but if they don't power shield, then obviously you can tell if they power shield or not because it's a lingering move. Your dash attack's a lingering move, and you can tell like you don't need to instant react to a power shield or not. My man Colgate is going in though. Oh yeah, he wanted the Mock Tornado. That charge was meant to be a Mock Tornado input. Oh, he should have tick grabbed. Oh, that was cool. Oh damn, 5-0. Keystone thought he had a grab. If you ever try to grab, unless you're going for like a hard read, which you can do, but unless you're going for a hard read, you God, I can't even talk right now. You don't really grab anything that any of Mennight's jab except the third grab. That's the third jab. That's the punishable one.